So this has been a really easy market. This is the don't overthink it market. You have the economy booming, and the stocks that are most highly levered to it are working very well. Look at home builders, whether it's Toll or Pulte or the new guys, American Homes for Rent or Invitation Homes, all-time highs across the board. Transports, look at the rails, all-time highs. Industrials, all-time highs. Materials, you have Alcoa and Freeport-McMoRan, both up more than 50% alone year to date. Freeport is the second strongest stock of the S&P 500 today. The consumer is in great shape. You've got Discover Financial and Capital One just breaking out. This is not a hard market. Don't overthink it. The economy is booming and stocks are following suit.
Apple announcing billions in new investments in the U.S., including a new campus in North Carolina. Josh Lipton has the details for us. Hey, Josh.
So, Will, $430 billion. That's how much Apple says it's now going to be contributing to the U.S. economy over the next 5 years. That includes direct spend with thousands of American suppliers and companies, tens of billions of dollars, they say, for next-gen silicon development and 5G innovation. And one big winner here, you mentioned the state of North Carolina. Apple says it's going to invest over $1 billion there, open a new campus, an engineering hub, and create 3,000 new jobs in AI, machine learning, and software engineering. In all, Apple's now saying it's going to add 20,000 new jobs across the country over the next 5 years. Back to you all.
So, Josh, just to be clear, this is, one of the most tech-forward companies, and they still want to have campuses. They still want to have people come into the same location going forward, as opposed to a big pivot or even a semi-pivot to work from home.
Yeah, that's true. Well, reportedly, Will, if it wasn't that long ago that Apple dropped about $5 billion on a new campus in Cupertino. So I think they're motivated to probably bring back people if and when they can. Pretty interesting. Apple coming out here and making this kind of commitment. Certainly as we're coming out of the pandemic, there's going to be a lot of focus on growth and jobs. I think also you'd have to mention that big tech is certainly feeling a lot of political heat in Washington from both sides of the aisle, whether you think that's fair or not. It's certainly a trend that's continuing. And Apple now saying, listen, to a lot of states, red and blue from Texas to Massachusetts, we're intent on bringing jobs, well-paying, high-quality jobs. That could certainly help win over some friends.
Josh Lipton. Josh, thank you. Michael, all in all, looks like Apple says it plans to spend more than $430 billion on not just this, but data suppliers, R&D. Is this what you want to see from Apple?
Yeah, I mean, Apple has become so many things. It's hard to tell what moves the needle, but obviously they're taking this in the right direction. I think they report tomorrow along with many other stocks. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what they say.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.